What is happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to watch the Scotland Northern Ireland game. Woo! How are you feeling?
Not bad. How are you
Are
feeling?
you excited?
Mate, of course I am.
Yes, man. So we're gonna be heading to Glasgow in about 5 minutes. Ish, we'll get our train, and then we're just gonna take a few videos of us at the game. So the wee man here has never been to Hampden. This will be his first time. How are you feeling about going to Hampden?
Yeah.
Just yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
Okay, a little bit of comment. This is absolutely insane, bro. I'm going Hampden.
What do you think the score's gonna be?
4-1.
4-1?
Aye.
I reckon it's going to be 2-0 to Scotland. We'll see you next at the train station.
Wait. I feel like if you put your hand on the camera, it'll take you somewhere. Wait, it didn't work.
We'll see you at the train station. So this was us on the train on the way into Glasgow.
I'm Scottish.
Are you ready?
Bro.
Yeah.
Why's you got a roast cow?
So this was us in Mount Florida in Glasgow, just heading over to Hampden. The atmosphere on the train and heading into the ground was just electric. Obviously this was Rowan's first ever game, so I was over the moon. You understand? Let's go.
Joseph.
That's fast. What do you think of the game so far?
Crap.
Absolutely pish. Okay, folks, so it's been a couple of days since the Scotland game. I think I needed a couple of days to just kind of, digest what happened. We obviously got some clips there, but the final score ended up being 1-0 to Northern Ireland. I can't lie to you, it was an absolute disgrace. The game was an absolute disgrace. At the end, we had 83% possession. They had 17%, and they scored, and they had more than one chance as well. I don't know. It's just the way the Scotland should be playing and competing at the minute, like how we've played so far, building up to the Euros. It does give you concerns that we've just been lucky up to now. We've got a really good squad, a really strong group of players. Generally, we've actually played well. We've played a lot of defensive football. I think that's something that we need to change because obviously I went to the Scotland-England game as well. That was the same, just defensive, and it's a massive concern. But if you keep passing it back, there are going to be problems where how are you ever meant to get goals? Like even again, like I said with the Northern Ireland game, it was 83% possession to 17. But the fact is, it doesn't matter that it was 83% possession because if you can't get the ball in the net, it means nothing.
The moment they scored the one goal, they just got so toxic. I don't understand that because
Yeah, that was strange because it was one of those things where I kind of thought it was going to be a much healthier atmosphere than it was.
As well.
And obviously, Ireland and Scotland have a massive affiliation, especially Glasgow and Northern Ireland. Like those two places have such a close relationship due to like obviously their political climate and everything else. And as soon as the their goal went in, which was a complete fluke. It all they sang the whole time, same as when we got beat by England, is like Scotland get battered everywhere they go, just on repeat for about 45 minutes.
Which I don't get because they didn't qualify for the Euros, but we did.
Well, this is the other thing: is it's only a friendly, so it doesn't matter. However, friendlies like that against like Northern Ireland, and again, no disrespect to Northern Ireland fans, but the reality is, you play certain teams, and Scotland have been this team for other teams in the past, where there's some teams that you do for a confidence booster for a big tournament. So we're going into the Euros, and we're playing against teams like Northern Ireland that we should be thrashing 4-5-0. It should be that, and it should be easy, with all due respect. And it's that thing where it's like we're going in and getting beat 1-0. The whole point in these friendlies is to get the team loose, is to give us a wee confidence boost before going into a major tournament. And we're going into it, and you've got every single Scotland fan wondering how we even qualified to go to Germany, how we qualified for the Euros. It's an absolute joke, to be honest with you. And
I agree.
again, it was Rowan's, my wee brother here. It was his first ever match, and it was so shite that it was the first game that you went to. However, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was really good.
Do you want to go back to another Scotland game with me?
100%. I just hope if we face one of those, lower down teams, I just hope we have an attacking position and attack this time. I feel like we should have definitely won that. It was a fluke. It was a friendly. We put our guards down because we thought we would have won.
But would you go back to another game?
Of course, I'll go back to another game.
Would you go back to another game with me?
100%. I wouldn't go to any other game if it wasn't with you. But the only thing is, I feel like the atmosphere sold it for me. When we went on the train,
and that's a shame as well, because that atmosphere wasn't anywhere near as good as if we'd won. Because when we win, by the way, you have honestly, that's what I was hoping as well for the wee man, was just that experience of when you win, like that experience at Hampden Park when you do. And he thought it was a good atmosphere when we lost. So it just goes to show you. But Karen, you were saying about on the train?
Yeah, on the train, you just seen certain people just banging on the walls like, "We've got Megan."
It was mad.
You walk into there like, oh, look at all these losers getting all hyped. And then you walk out like, "We've got Megan." And it's just like, it just changes your attitude for a couple of days. So I do understand where Joseph's coming from. With he needed just a few minutes, few days just to.
I couldn't have made this video, man, because I wanted to I wasn't happy. But at the same time, I loved going to the game with my brother here. I had a cracking time. We'll get some more games.
100%.
And obviously, I'm sorry that we didn't have more footage of the game. Afterwards, I'm getting beat. I just done a really bad loser and I couldn't be asked. But we'll get some more footage of future games. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the content, please remember to like and subscribe right here. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.